I'll probably add music to this for TikTok, but I never thought I could be talking for my YouTube channel, Wild Willie West Virginia, my non-carb channel. Out here, just a couple miles out of my small town, West Virginia town of Mason, West Virginia. They call this Carson's Farm because most of it was owned by Carson Farms at one time. Now, Zussman's own a good bit of it, which was people that's lived here for generations and has had different businesses in our area, mostly known for the lumber yard. Father has one that was started by his father, and another man named Hogg. It's called Hogg and Zussman here in Mason. And then in Point Pleasant, West Virginia, just 15 minutes down the road, his son Billy, who's a reverend, has the other lumber yard, Zussman's lumber yard. Good young man. Went and did his time in service, and then came back and became a reverend. I think he lives in this house off to the right here, but you can't see in the camera. At one time, this was all used as strip mine, when they would just dig into the ground, and tear the ground up. And up until 5 or 6 years ago, there wasn't trespassing signs up. Maybe a few more years than that. No longer than 10. And this was a big place for everyone in the area across the river and a high to come over and take their ATVs and motorcycles out, whatever they had, mud buggers. But if you look straight ahead, you see that hill. That was all hill clear out to here. This was all dug out. This was all one big hill that got dug out for the strip mines. I'd like to see homes built here and stuff. It's a nice little area. Go right, we go into Clifton and wrap around. We go left, and it'll bring you right out by where the Amish is. Oop, hit low. Amish moved in here 40 years ago. One after another. The ones I know, I've got to know one. His name's Peaches. Has a sawmill, makes furniture. He would sell at this little flea market that I sold at. Really got to know him. And just like any other guy, come around, we crack jokes and everything. He'd have a little bit of humor about being Amish, just, a regular guy. Somebody's built this in the last 10 to 15 years out here. I know it wasn't here 15 years ago. But Amish was buy up these farms and homes, and they take out the bathrooms, put an outhouse out, electric. Red Mud Acres is the name of this one. Take the electric out. It's pretty cool. I know I had a friend that they sold her parents' house. They lived out by the Amish all the time, and they sold the house. And one of the things was, you have people come in and check the house out, give her a survey. They didn't want any of that. They didn't, want the hot water tank or any of the bathroom or stuff. So, more or less, they could have bought a house that was gutted. And, instead of buying a house and gutting it. Here's an old sign. sorry guys. This sign here, I remember coming down here 35 years ago. It's a explosives where they's always, setting dynamite off to blow the hills up and stuff. That's an old sign. I'm surprised it's still there. You can hardly read anything on it now.